my name is Paige Smith here on Hear My Cry TV, where stories are told, art is bold, and love is gold. Okay, so I've been married 4 years now to my husband, and we have 2 children. We have a baby boy who's 2.5, Elijah, and now a 2-month-old Sophia. It was pretty practical, the depression that I experienced. And I don't think I would have called it depression at the time, but looking back, I was like, yeah, I was experiencing some depression. For me, it was just kind of the isolation, the loneliness, and when you have a newborn, you're supposed to keep them in the house for the first few weeks. So, I was kind of in the house, wanting to go out, wanting to see people, and missing my family, and also just trying to figure out motherhood for the first time, trying to figure out, okay, why is the baby crying right now? What do I need to do? And so that's how my experience was. But at the same time, I will say that I was loving motherhood. I was loving, this new baby, and me and my husband were growing closer as we were becoming parents together for the first time. So it was a bittersweet time, and that's how my first postpartum experience was with my son. And with Sophia, my baby girl, it's been a lot easier. I kind of knew some things, some triggers, and how to avoid them. So when I would begin to feel like I need to get out the house, I'm feeling overwhelmed, I would call someone, when before I would feel kind of ashamed to do that. Like, is it okay to reach out? But this time I'm like, yes, I need to call a friend, I need to call someone, I'm gonna do that. Sometimes they say postpartum, they give you 6 weeks before you return to work, but moms have told me that postpartum can be 3 months, it can be 18 months. It's just that transition time that we all need to get to know this baby, Moms, if you're pregnant and you're a little nervous about the postpartum time, I would just say have grace on yourself. That's one thing I wish someone said to me, because I just felt like I had to know all the answers. And I was reading every blog I could on motherhood and newborns, and I was asking other moms questions and stuff, and I was like, okay, I have to be a good mom to this baby. No one wants to be a bad parent. So when my baby was crying and I didn't know why, I was like, I'm a bad mom, or those thoughts would come. But I just wish someone told me, like, just have grace on yourself. This is so new, and babies are gonna cry sometimes. It doesn't mean that you're a bad person, Sometimes that's just the way they communicate at that stage. So, and that it's just, it takes time. They say that, I just wanna encourage you guys on your journey that your postpartum journey, it doesn't have to be difficult, it doesn't have to be depressing. Like, postpartum depression is not a guarantee for moms, but if you experience it, it's so okay. It doesn't mean you've done something wrong. It doesn't mean that you don't have enough faith. It doesn't mean anything. It's just your journey, your experience, which is unique to you, and which will ultimately make you stronger, and just make you be able to relate to other women and have more compassion on them, and something you can share with your future children. So wish you the best in this journey of motherhood and pregnancy.